this guy. This is what I was gonna talk about. This guy's too. His list. He had a list of this much rappers, that much rappers. It's like, bro, what are we basing it off of? Are we
so this segment is gonna be called
like
Hoodlum's Issues.
No, real talk. Like, what are we basing it off of? Are we basing it off of like views, off of what you think, this, that? Because it's like, fam, like people are forget like longevity is a real thing. You know what I mean? Like,
did I have you on that list?
I for sure wasn't on that list. Like, niggas always forget about the
nigga said I was for sure wasn't on that list.
No. I don't even remember now, fam. I don't need to backtrack and check, fam.
The niggas forget, and it's like, yo, to be so real, we're in 2021 right now.
You got to put that on Twitter.
There's probably like 4 or 5 niggas that I could even say in the city right now that was even popping.
So let's be real then. Who would you have taken off that list? Hoodlum.
I never seen the list.
Toby.
I don't even, there's a bunch of rappers on the list. I don't even know who they were. I'm not even dissing them. I don't know what they did.
But it's not even a diss. But
know what it is?
Who would you take off?
I don't know. I don't know who. I have to see the list again. I don't remember who was on the list. And it's like, fam, you have to like divide rapping. Rapping is not like the same anymore. Back in the day, rapping was just spitting bars, shit like that. That's what I do. Niggas are singing and shit. Niggas is going to the studio and like, ooh.
My list was based off
like,
of 2021. It wasn't like an all-time list.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like, no, because you're basically saying like.
But it's his, but too, it is who he likes.
No, it's who he likes.
It wasn't based on who I like.
No, not sorry.
So there was people on that list who I don't even like personally.
Yeah, not who he likes, but who he thinks.
Yeah, it's not, but it's like.
But that's his opinion. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's his opinion.
No, for sure. You have your own opinion. Everyone has their opinion, but it's like, we have to know, like, when we're doing lists now, we have to know what we're basing it off of. Just like, even like in the NBA, when they say like, these guys are the top guys, it's like,
based on what?
Yeah, like
that's what you.
They're basing it off of the whole wipe down. Everything they do. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they're like. Everything. How long? Like LeBron is just the best player right now ever, just because of his longevity in the game.
Yeah.
Like LeBron been playing for 18, 19 years. If you see Jordan 18, 19 years, what was he doing? He was boss up.
Washington.
He was Washington.
He was averaging over 20 though.
For sure. On Washington, like on his that was like his 13th, 14th year, fam. You know what I'm talking about? And he was boss up. He was mash up. He didn't even make the All-Star. Vince Carter had to make him start. I remember that. I was watching that shit.
I remember that.
So it's like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, Jordan's better than him. You could say, all the old people are going to say Jordan's better than him. But it's like, fam, Jordan never did 18 seasons running the league. We're not talking about coming off the bench and giving you 20. We're talking about running the league.
So what you're
top
saying...
Top 5 players. LeBron James been the top 5 players, top 10 players since he came in the league to now.
Yeah. So but what you're saying is when you see a list, you want the person making the list to give context of the list. Like, yo,
I found it.
This is the reason why I think... This is my top whatever.
Yeah, okay. It's like even like look, he has fucking even Smiley. Cool. If he is like Smiley's my nigga. I was just talking to Smiley. Smiley's my nigga. But I know like before that Drake shit, you guys weren't bumping him. Like I was bumping Smiley.
No, that's not true.
I'm not saying probably you guys. I'm not saying you guys in general, but I know I was bumping him.
I was bumping.
Know what I mean? He has that slow flow like I fuck with. Know what I mean? But it's like,
how about a 12 gauge shawty?
So it's like niggas.
So what don't you agree with? At least in the top 10, and I'll read back for the people who don't remember.
10?
Pressa, Smiley, Doovie, Toby, top 5. Northside, Benji.
Yo, I'm not even gonna get disrespectful. I'm not even gonna say that.
No, you be disrespectful.
No, that's my top 10.
No, I respect it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yo, I respect it. It's your opinion. I respect it.
Okay.
The only person that been popping since Woy is Moolah First on that too. Like Moolah First, the only one that has like some longevity on that shit. You know what I mean?
5 was number
and
5
Goldie
on
London.
the list.
For sure, but 5 is like, what are we basing it? If we're basing it off of like Toronto rappers fucking making an impact. In like rap, top 5 would probably be number 1. Like to be so.
Well, that was
real.
That's what Guttzy was saying. He was like, top 5 should be number 1.
Holy shit, that blunt is
kicking. Bye bad.
Holy fuck, kicking. That shit smells like ass. Holy fuck. Yo,
like ass.
Holy shit, that shit has to be like
this, fam.
Yo, buddy, you guys.
Okay.
Go get some Sixpence, man.
Salute to
back to what I was
Sixpence.
saying. What were we saying again?
About the list. What? Okay. Besides the top 10, and besides yourself not being on there, and my apologies, not because it was. I'm saying it was for the 2021, and you didn't put out as much music as you usually do.
No, for sure. But yo, this is what I'm trying to say too. Like, okay, if you're basing it off that of the year, for sure, it's been Smiley's year and fucking. Who else is on this shit?
And look, this is the bottom of the list.
Well,
here.
my argument with his thing with Smiley and Pressa are not underground artists. Because this is an underground. I don't feel like they're underground no more. Even when he put out, even before he put out this list, I felt like they're not there though.
They're still not.
They're not there, but they're not underground Toronto artists.
Their next step is.
They're not Toronto underground artists, bro. You
Yeah,
see
you can say
Pressa
that.
on Shade Room now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can say that.
You Smiley and
Yeah,
him
you can say that.
too. Doovie and top 5, I'll give them 1 and 2. That's my personal opinion.
For sure, that's what I'm trying to say. Doovie right now, like this is what I'm trying to say. It's like different type of shit. Doovie is just his shit is strictly music. He's not doing no clout shit. He's not on the gram talking about crazy shit, fucking trolling and shit.
Barely posts.
His is just his shit is strictly music. It's just wiped down. You know what I mean? He has his own sauce. No one sounds like him. There's no one that could, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like...
Couture, broski.
You know what I mean? No, the real shit. So it's like shit like
right.
that. It's like we have to do it like fab. It's like even like Smiley, like he raps his own way. Doovie raps his own way.
So would you agree with Smiley on where I have him number 2?
No, it's wiped down. There's a couple niggas I don't even know though. Like that, like I'm not even saying their name, but it's like I don't know who that is and that is. But it's like
Kofi.
But it's like who cares?
That was
But-
Gutsy for the listening audience. That wasn't Hoodlum who said
But
that.
it's like, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Such a
who else is like that? Like 3M French,
man.
3M French at 11. Like, how would he be at 11? Like,
Because he didn't put out as much stuff in 2021, in my opinion.
so you're going off
slowed
of the
down.
1 year.
Yeah.
Okay, you can say that. Okay.
And Casper was mad at me, right? He came
sure,
home
that's what I'm trying to
and
say.
he was
It's like-
cheesed immediately. I'm
No,
like,
but it's
why,
like,
fam? He's like,
even
you didn't
him.
put me on the fucking list.
Even him though, like K Money's not on the list.
Yeah, but they're
Casper's not on the list.
on the all-time list.
That's what you should have. That's what you should have put.
I should have specified.
Because we're
Because
if,
that's
if
what I
you
told
said
him,
if you said 2021 list, then it's like okay, that's check. Presso 1, whatever you want to say, whatever. You could give him that. You could give Smiley number 2, Doovie number 3. Even Toby's like 4. To tell you the truth, I never even bumped him. I don't even know who that is. But it's like he's there, so he must be saying
You
something.
got a Juno.
No, he must be saying something, obviously, if he's there. Fuck,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's like I have to go tap into him.
You know what's crazy before we get out of this
You have
music
Northside
segment?
Benji not even in the top 5. It's like
At that time, he shouldn't even have been there though, because he didn't
he
even
never
put
dropped
out
no music.
He didn't
But
drop the
you
music
see what I'm
at the
talking
time.
about?
At
But
the
see
time,
what you're talking about? You just got caught right there. He never put out no music, and then he's in the list. This is what, like Northside Benji has the pass. He had the Toronto pass. Like I swear to you.
Yo,
He's
you
a
know
goat
what?
though. He's a goat, but he has the pass. Because
But
like
this
fuck,
is-
I never
this
seen
is why I
6
fuck with
Buzz.
Hoodlum,
Yo,
though.
6 Buzz unfollowed everybody. Was only following him. Like
No,
imagine that.
fam, this
Like
is why I
that's
fuck
some
with
goat
Hoodlum.
shit.
This is why I fuck with Hoodlum though, because I've been saying this, but people call me a hater when I say it.
What?
Yo, because at the time
that
before he
Benji has the
dropped,
pass.
people were waiting on him like he was the second coming of Christ, and I'm like, why?
And
why
yo,
did this happen? He didn't
the
put out
album-
enough music to keep us waiting like
For sure,
that.
the album's wiped out too. It's
No,
hard.
the album's fire.
No, but
It's
before
hard.
that, I was the same thing because people would come even on my show and I'd ask them like, "Yo, you have a song that you want to play?"
But fuck,
And
the
they'd be like,
freestyle
"Yo,
alone, the
Northside
freestyle
Benji."
alone in UK,
The
ready
fire in the booth.
solidified,
The
like,
fire in the booth.
Already solidified that he's not a regular. He's not like the regulars. Because how much people went over there? That shit's probably their top 10 freestyles ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
in
number
the
1. It has the most views.
See? More than K. Coach
Gucci
and all these
having the
next
facts,
niggas.
man.
You know what I mean?
Holy.
So it's like, yeah, that's why he's where he is, and he has the key to the city. That's why he has baby. But it's like, fuck. You're lying about the list because he never dropped music and he's on the list. So it's like, you get what I mean? It's like, what does the list like? What?
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Listen, I failed y'all, man. I'm sorry, man. I failed y'all, man.
It was
And
a
he got booked
statement.
and go lie.
It was a-
He never dropped music in so long. But you said this music is all everybody this whole year.
Oh my god!
You know what? We'll leave that there. I failed y'all.
Where's the
Y'all
crook? Is
caught
the
me in
crook
the
on that?
cap.
Where's the list? Let me
Is the
see.
crook on this
not
list? Where was the crook on this list?
You probably have sick people.
Episode 250, man.
Was the crook on the list? Yeah, 18.
Okay.
Is sick people on the list?
Even Ronnie, Ronnie at 20. Like Ronnie should be in the top 10 right now.
Sick
at
people was
least.
on it, but we'll talk about sick people later. You know what I'm saying? But let's get, glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!